What's up YouTube? It is me, MaxPump17. Today I am doing my first ever One Piece Burning Blood video. And yeah, I'm really excited to show you this because I only got it like a week ago. And I've been trying to do live streams, but my live streams don't work anymore on PlayStation for some reason. It's really weird, but who cares? Well, I care. Anyway, so we're gonna do the top 20 best slash worst what do you call it, One Piece characters. There will be 10 of the worst One Piece Burning Blood characters and 10 of the best. So yeah, I hope you enjoy the video. Subscribe if you're new and like the video. No, yeah, make sure you comment anything you want. Tell me the rating of the video. If it's 1 star, that means it was bad. 2 stars, that means it was okay. 3, that means it was good. 4 means it was like 4 would mean like it was great, and then 5 would be like amazing, like what, like just awesome, like dope, sick, whatever you want to call it. And yeah, so let's get right into number 10 of the worst ones. Okay, so number 10 on the worst characters is you know, Bon Clay, or you would say Mr. 2, because he really sucks. Just look at his moves. So look at the way he acts, like the way he dresses and stuff is just corny. He just looks retarded. And his special should just be a regular move, because they couldn't, I don't know why they just didn't put Mr. 3, because Mr. 3 is a better fighter. Like, look at this. And then watch when I press triangle. See, look at, he just hit me with a hook. That basically did nothing. And basically when he does his move, it's nothing. All he does is take the things to his feet. That wasn't his move in Alabasta. And that's why I just think he's a really bad. And I'm pretty sure your score for it can get leveled up. I don't know, but this is my score for him. It's actually 2,000, which is kind of bad. And he sucks anyway. He doesn't have no hockey. He just has Devil Fruit, which is kind of bad. So yeah, that's why he is number 10. Okay, so the next one for number 9 is Usopp. Now the reason why Usopp, because he really sucks. Just look at the way he runs, and all he does is hit you. All he does is hit you with his slingshot and shoot, and it's just really bad. It barely does any damage. And this is when you press R1, it basically does nothing, and it doesn't even help at all. I think it just makes him get scared of you. And then like when you press triangle, it just like shows this, which I really don't understand. And it really does not make sense. And the way he blocks, like if he gets at least 3 hits from blocking, it just breaks easily. And that's why he really sucks. And his health is so low. He doesn't have hockey or a Devil Fruit. He just sucks. And when you shoot, it's just horrible with him unless you aim. I'm gonna show you his stats now. And yeah. But anyway, okay. So his is 2,000. He's just tricky. Tricky is kind of bad. Like the good ones are like speed or power. Those ones are good. Or technical. Technical, speed, and power are the best. But like tricky is bad. Well, there's only 4 of them. Tricky is like the worst one. Technical is kind of good, kind of not. And all around's just amazing. Just you see all these characters, and then you see Usopp and no Devil Fruits or nothing, just like how you see Nami like that. But there are other guys like that. I'm pretty sure there's 2 others like her, and I don't know if I can him. Frankie? I don't know about Frankie though. Yeah, but anyway, Usopp just sucks, and his outfit is just really retarded. The way he shoots is so stupid, and yeah. Now, coming in number 8, he's a really bad one, Jinbe. All he does is water, and like when someone hits you and you hold down R1, it should be where they go through you, but with water, like, Cause his powers like, it looks like water. I haven't gotten to him in the show, but I'm pretty sure it's like water. But anyway, he just sucks at fighting in general. Cause all he does is like slap or punch, and then he just does this, which barely even damages you. And the way he is just horrible, and he can't even walk that good. And I'm about to show you his stats, and you're gonna be very surprised. Actually, it might not be. We don't know. Well, I know. Look at this. 2050. 2,500. It should be. Oh yeah, they have costumes like this. That's pretty cool. But anyway, it should be freaking fucking what do you call it? Just 2,000, because he's just really bad, and like they gave, like, I'm pretty sure a lot of people got him for free. I don't know. I know I did. Well, actually, I might have unlocked him in story mode. But anyway, that's not the point. He's just bad. I just hate using him so much. That's the one warlord that me and my brother like never use, because we play this 24/7 and we hate using Jimmy or like Ivankov or like Usopp or Frankie, like the usual ones that are just horrible and don't know how to fight. Okay, next up is Koala or something like that, and she has no devil fruit or hockey, and she just sucks at fighting. And when she blocks, it literally like almost instantly breaks, cause you know she's a fucking stupid whore, and her like she's not even good at fighting. Like all she does is punches, and her kicks are horrible. Yeah, and even when she's fighting, like sometimes big guys are easy, but most of the time they're hard. But like if you make her fight a big guy, she's just gonna get her ass beat, just like it's happening now. I mean, like right now it's not happening. Yeah, and all that happens when you hold down R1 is just this, and it just looks so retarded, and I really just don't like it, because she's just bad at fighting in general. Like she just does the average moves of someone who fights. Like, okay, I won only because I just kept spamming, but either way, she just sucks at fighting, and I'm about to show you all her shit. And yeah, it's really horrible. Look at it. It's 2,000. No, it's just speed. It's really bad. No devil fruit or hockey. Oh yeah, by the way, this is number 7. I don't know if I said that. I'm a dumbass. But anyway, let's get on to the next one. Okay, so next up is Tony Chopper, who is really horrible, and his stats are so low. All he is tricky, and these are just his moves, and it just looks really bad. And when you do his final, all he turns into is a big monster, and it barely even hurts you. Like, look at when you block. Like, when you block, it just breaks, like, instantly. And it's really horrible. And it's actually, like, to get in some other form, I forgot what, cause, see, this form, there's a different form, where it's, like, giant and shit. But I forgot what that one was called. But anyway, like, just his moves are just horrible, and the way he acts is just bad, and he barely even has that much speed. And when you block, it's just nothing. Like, he breaks out constantly, all because Chopper's a little bitch and he doesn't know how to fight. Like, even if you have a flash counter, and he turns into some fucking idiot thing. Not the tall one, like the fat shit one. Not that. It's a different one. I don't know if it will show it. But yeah. Like, especially if you're fighting big monsters, he'll do horrible. Like, see that Rumball? That shit does nothing, and that's what I really hate. And when you press triangle, all he does is make soup. Like, how horrible is that? And, yeah, cause I'm about to show you his stats. It's really horrible. You'll just see. Okay, look at this. 2,000 with only a devil fruit, no hockey at all. Even though you don't need hockey to be awesome. But still, he really is just bad at fighting and shit. And yeah, that's why he's in number 6. This is Maria. Maria is actually pretty bad. Okay, watch this. Okay, let me just skip this. If he tries to punch you, okay, if you punch them, all that happens is bats, which really do nothing, and it barely even hurts them. And when you jump and like press triangle, it like he's just really bad at fighting, and the way he runs, it just makes him look so stupid, and it's like he can't even fight, because all he does is that stupid shit. And like, watch this. Or no, wrong thing. But anyway, like, if you hold down R1, it won't even let you like disappear with bats, which is kind of stupid, and he's really bad. Oh yeah, did I mention this is number 5? And just fighting Akainu, even though he's fighting Akainu, he still is getting his ass kicked, and he just died with just a single punch when he was almost at full health. Like, do you see how bad he is? And see his stats. It's just shocking what his stats are. Actually, it might not be shocking. 2,000. See, he sucks. All he has is a devil fruit, and his devil fruit is just horrible. What is it, like bats or having a big ass head? I don't know. It's just really horrible. That's why he's at number 5. Okay, next up for number 4, we actually have Cyborg Frankie. I'm gonna say what's the bad things once it starts, and right when I say once it starts, it actually starts. And yeah. Anyway, he just like his fighting techniques are bad. He has no devil fruit or hockey, and he does this stupid shit, and it really does nothing. Like, even if you try to punch them, like all he does is regular punching and not really kicking, just punching like that. And it just looks really ugly and horrible. Like, the way he does it just looks so retarded. And when he hits you, it hurts you a lot. But then again, he dies fast. And he's not good with, like, if you block with him, like, it will hold up strong, but then it will go away and it won't let you block for some reason. And it's just really confusing the way they put him. But he can hit strong, but he's still, like, really bad. And yeah, that's why he's number 4. I'm not gonna show you his stats, but still, he doesn't have any devil fruit or anything, and it's more like a bitch boy, I guess. Okay, coming in at number 3 is Cat Burglar Nami, and she is actually really horrible, and all it says is that she's tricky and she has no devil fruit or hockey, and her grade is 2,000, which she is really horrible. I used her a lot, and I have never won a game with her because she is just really sucks at this, and her final just barely hurts you. And she if you block with her, it just breaks instantly for some reason. I don't know why that happens. It just sucks with her, and yeah, that's why she's at number 3. Okay, the next one is Crocodile / Mr. Zero. He used to be one of the 7 dwarves, but that's not the point. Anyway, he's really just not good. Just like at his moves, just like they're just really horrible. I mean, like, it's cool being him, making him fight like someone special. And it's cool how, like, if you hold R1, like, you can't get attacked because you can go to sand. But also, I've noticed that he dies like really fast. Like, if you're not good at the game, like, I don't know, like about like 5-6 hits and you're done with him. And he's just really bad, and that's why he's number 2. Next, the last one, who has a devil fruit, and I really hate. I'm not even gonna play as him right now because he's really horrible. But Ivan Gold. Oh my God, where do I start? Literally. Wait, what? What the fuck? Okay, literally, he looks fucking gay, and also his moves suck. They're just the same bullshit moves as, like, whoever else doesn't have hockey. Like, he just has a devil fruit, which I guess can heal you, which is really just, he just sucks at fighting. I can't even explain it, that's number 1, and, yeah. Okay, now coming in the number 10 spot of the best characters is Kizaru. And the reason why I picked him, because just look at his move. He's sick. I'm pretty sure he's at 3,000. He has I'm pretty sure he just has Hockey, or is it might be Hockey and a Devil Fruit. I'm not sure. I'll show you after. But he really is awesome. Just his moves are just great. He's really easy to fight with, and it's just so awesome being him because he's hard to kill because he's an admiral in the game. And now I'm gonna show you his stats and shit. Okay, so he's at 3,000 Devil Fruit and Hockey, and he can change his outfit. It's also pretty cool, and he's just the right guy. He's just awesome. So yeah, that's why he's in number 10. So the next one is Fujitora. Now the reason is because he's just dope and his moves are great. I'm pretty sure he's at 3,000, and he has Hockey and a Devil Fruit. And also, like, his final is just great. Even though he's scrawny like this, and if he hits, like, sometimes he'll fall. Like, that's the only downfall. Like, he'll actually fall over, which gets me pissed off. But he's still awesome. And his health barely goes down if you just do a regular hit. And when you hold R1, I'm fine with it not being something you can't go through, because it's not like it can be. But when you make it fight, because he's an admiral, when you make him fight another strong guy, it's just a great battle. All his stats and stuff are just great, and that's why he's at number 9. Okay, so the next one is Eneru. The reason why I picked Eneru is because Eneru is just awesome, and his moves are just great, as you see. In his first final, he can turn giant and attack you, and he only has a Devil Fruit, but like when you hold down R1, like they can go through you because it's like right now it didn't because the bot I'm playing with probably like press triangle or whatever. Yeah, but he still is awesome, and he can have 2 Tritons when he does his final move, which is really awesome. And his health regenerates like very quick since he has like a Logia or Logia. I think it's Logia. Yeah, Logia. And he's just strong in general. Like, look at how quick I beat Monkey D. Luffy. The match just started. And literally, I don't have, cause he's at 2,500. Oh yeah, look at his fucking ears. They're disgusting. But still, he's just awesome. And that's why he's at number 8. So coming in number 7 is Shanks. Now he only has Hockey, but he's insane. Ew. And his moves are just crazy, and he's actually hard to beat because how powerful he is, and that's why I really like him a lot because he's at his grade is 3,000, and he's just insane. Even though his moves kind of don't hurt that much for big guys, it does hurt for little guys. Not Mihawk. Mihawk is a medium character. Well, actually, he might be big, right? Yeah. He's big because how strong he is with his sword. But anyway, Shanks, like, Shanks is final, he like drinks a big bowl of like water or something, and it just looks sick, and then he has like a sword final cut thing, and he's just really awesome at fighting, and his moves are insane. Though he has one arm, he's still pretty strong to lift up that big sword. Yeah. And yeah, that's why he's at number 6. Okay, now coming in at number 6 is Porgas the Ace, or just Ace. And the reason is because he's at grade level 2,500, I'm pretty sure. And you get him for free, and also when you hold down R1, they'll just go right through you because you're fired. And also his attacks are just great. Like any attack you do with him is just awesome. And his final is just insane, and it's just awesome. And he literally, like, his attacks are super strong. He's hard to kill. And not really, like, in the game, not really, because he's a little one, but still though, he's pretty sick. He's part of the White Bear Pirates, so, you know, he's tough. And like when you hold down R1, that's what happens. And his block, when he blocks, it breaks easily if someone like presses triangle. But it's still pretty cool. Look at that! I just beat him like nothing basically. But you can tell that his stamina isn't that great, but he's still like really awesome, and he has a devil fruit and hot. No, just a devil fruit. And yeah, that's number. Yeah, he just has a devil fruit, and you can change his costumes. And yeah, he's pretty dope. So. Okay, so coming in at number 5 is Hancock, or Boa Hancock, but I mainly just call her Hancock. Anyway, she's the hottest girl in the show and the game. But anyway, her attacks are just strong. Even though she just kicks, it's just crazy. I know it's better than Sanji's. Like she makes it just looks better than Sanji's, and the way it happens, like if you hit her, it barely even hurts her, which is great. And but when she hits you, like look at Sabo, I'm already killing him with her, just with all these kicks, because she's super strong and she's really hard to beat. And yeah, she's great at fighting. She has the devil fruit. I'm pretty sure she has Haki too. And also she's at grade level 3000. So yeah. Okay, coming in at number 4 is Whitebeard, the captain of the Whitebeard Pirates. And just look at him. He has devil fruit and Haki. He's what do you call it? He's grade level 3000, and he's just awesome at fighting. And if he's in a long battle, or if he's getting his ass beat, then his beard will actually fall off. I don't know if it fell off yet, but usually it falls off, and I'm pretty sure it fell off like about now. Yeah, it just fell off. See, he just beat me, but Whitebeard's defense things, they're not that strong, but when he hits you, you get like really hurt, and that's why he's at number 4. Okay, so the next one for number 3 is gonna be Monkey D. Luffy, because he is just awesome, or you could say Straw Hat Luffy, and his fighting skills are just dope. He's at grade level 3000, devil fruit and Haki, and it's just insane. This Luffy is better than the 2 years ago one. It's because it has Gear 4 and also because it has Haki, which also helps him. And I'm gonna show you a clip of Gear 4 right after this match, because Luffy's just insane. He hits pretty strong. Like, he's hard to beat. Like, look, even though Flamingo doesn't want to hit me, I'm trying to give him a chance and he ain't doing shit. That's why I always win. But anyway, here's the clip of Monkey D. Luffy.
やるな。